fits into that too. With what we were talking about at lunchtime in relation to tools to help health visitors in relation to parental conflict. So there's lots and lots of different things. It's pulling all that together, which creates a Hartlepool model. It's having the wherewithal to know when to, right, now's the time to bring all that together.
Yeah,
but I
think sometimes it feels like all these things are thrown at you and then nothing happens with them.
So for me,
I've
got a development plan. So we're there, we're rolling out, and every Monday morning it gets updated. So for me, the key timings are probably April, because this cohort will have finished. So that then, right, you've all done very well, we'll celebrate that. But the reality is the hard work now begins. Yeah. We've got the reducing parental conflict with DWP, so we've got between January and April when all that modular stuff comes out. So that comes together. We've got...
So is that going to be online?
Some of it's online, some of it's face-to-face. Okay. We've been given so much money in terms of credit, and DWP then meet our need. Right. But then we'll have a number of trainers that will deliver and thereafter for sustainability. Then we've got EPEC that's coming today, whether tomorrow's the last day or next week is the last, so there'll be 12 people good to go. So there'll be a lot of support. So there's a number of strings that we'll start to pull that will come together. But I do think April will be the time when we start to really nail that down. We've got the conference that Health Relationship Partnership are running that's also going to bring parental conflict to the fore again. So there's a lot of stuff, but it will be around that time. The timescales will be April. But then what we do need, sorry Katie, is which we're going to start to do with How to Argue Better, is these follow-up groups, so people come in and can then practice and test their learning in a safe environment, so they can go away and do it more confidently. So we're kind of looking at putting some things in. You'll be doing your supervisions, you'll be doing your annual reviews, there'll be other stuff that will support you in that, so that practice-wise you should have a much more confident workforce. Because it isn't just on you as managers, it will be on the system. Does that make sense? So we've got quite a bit of stuff to get on with. It's coming together as well as a performance framework.
Things are quite unsettled though.
Yes, that's the thing we're mindful of.
Impacting on the staff at the moment.
Yeah. So
it's
really
definitely
difficult.
Absolutely. So I've been very mindful of that from the off, really, that we were under review. And then the skills survey's gone out, so we need to still do some work, because at some point everybody's going to be in post and we've got to hit the ground running, haven't we? So it's getting some of those things in place. Does that make sense? And in amongst all this is making sure that we're all kind of singing in the same, and supporting our colleagues, our other managers.
Yeah, and there's potentially a big management shift before next April.
Is that what's?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and again, maybe
Massive.
The whole change and the change culture and supporting people through change.
And people are possibly going to be in different teams.
Yes. So okay. So
that's
there's only going to be 2 teams.
There is. So that's bound to happen.
It's going to be massive.
So my job is to help managers too. Yeah. To what do you need to do in order to get people? I've got an idea in terms of staff, like development days like you've never had before. It'd be very different, but it's all about managing change and going forward. Whatever's happened in the past has happened in the past, and we learn and move forward. So we're helping people be very constructive about that.
I think it's just difficult for people, isn't it? Like doing all this conflict stuff and all trying to do the day job, and they've got all these worries and things going on, and so it is difficult.
Yeah.
And they don't know what's the uncertainty, isn't it?
Yeah, because you've got to be, you need to be told. As soon as, really, I guess. That's.
Well, I'm sure as soon as people know what to tell them, they'll tell them. It's the not knowing bit. I think that's the. They go into what if land.
Yes.
which is not a healthy place to be. They've come up with all.
We come up with it, yeah, and we're all capable of that. And so it's about supporting, isn't it? All right. Anything else you want to?
No.
We went off somewhere completely different there.
No, it's fine.
But
it's important though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Do you want to turn it off?
It is.
Oh, sorry.
And then we can probably